We are here at Hersheypark. We're so excited. The line is wrapped though. We're here on a Sunday in the summertime and wowza. We have 2 full park days and so we're gonna show you what we're able to accomplish and we're just gonna have a good time and figure it out. So
it's our first time here.
We did some planning and we'll see how it goes. And we're with our friends too, so we have a party of 10. We're just gonna have a great Hershey kind of time. So what do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
Let's go! We're here for the early into the park. For the people who are staying at the hotel, the lodge, and the camping resort. They have this that shows how you measure up. Holden just made Hershey. And it's cool because I bet as you grow, you like aspire to be. Like you want to be a Jolly Rancher someday, right?
Yep.
Those who are 54 inches are headed to Candymonium.
When you get to the front, you just split up. So you can pick if you want to go to the front or the back, wherever you want to be. So we're gonna wait for the front row.
Scott and Becca ran to Candymonium and got to ride on the front seat. They said it was epic and amazing. We did Comet and Super Duper Looper. We're gonna do Comet again. Those are the 4 coasters that you can do before the park opens at 11. You can do Candymonium, Comet, Super Duper Looper, and Skyrush.
It's going to be a sweet day here at Hersheypark. You said it, Hershey!
The rest of the park just opened, so we're headed to the Trailblazer first because everybody can do this one.
Nobody gets so close to the ground. Sideways. I smell bacon. I did too. Oh my god, we're gonna fall off. I'm gonna fall off,
Trailblazer is a great introductory coaster for kids. So if you have kids who are thinking about doing coasters, that's a great one to start with.
It's my favorite one!
He spotted Jolly Rancher Remix. Holden has been so excited about Jolly Rancher Remix.
But
it's finally happening.
It's the coolest looking one.
Was it, my bud?
Can I do it again?
Was it that good?
Yeah.
You can go again.
Yay!
A cool thing about Jolly Rancher Remix is that when you go through that tunnel, it actually smells like Jolly Ranchers. So that's like Holden's heaven. Are y'all ready for this one?
Yes. I'm so excited.
There they come.
You're gonna run into somebody, but you're not.
That looks like too much.
Come say hi to Jolly. Nice high five. Alrighty, let's do a sweet smile.
Storm Runner and Jolly Rancher Remix are right next door. Here comes Scott and Michael. This wave.
Tommy up front. Only do it because he's...
Yes, keep your arms up the whole time. Well, you want
We all had a cheering section while we rode. There they go. They're going to come up over on the loop.
Look at that.
We just did Storm Runner. I kept my eyes closed and I was in my Zen place and it was amazing. I've heard it's terrifying if you keep your eyes open, but I did not. At hand-rolled pretzels, you can get cheese, chocolate frosting, sweet mustard, and vanilla icing sauces.
We went with Parmesan.
It's like a bag of Parmesan.
Just gonna eat it.
This is the snack snack I was the most excited about, everyone talks about Chickie and Pete's crab fries, which is not actual crab, but it's like the Old Bay, and it comes with a cheese dipper. How cute is that? Yeah, I could eat this whole tub. I'll share it, but I could eat it all myself.
They also have a family size bucket.
Oh, do they?
This is 10 with the cheese sauce.
We have another day here.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I think the bucket would be too big.
Yeah, there's a family bucket that's $23.
It'd be too many.
They do have a kick to them. Like there's a lot of spice on them.
They're good.
The kids are gonna pick something at Wurstburg Grill, and our friend said the sandwiches here were amazing. How's your Gouda turkey and bacon, Sammy?
That's what it is?
Yeah. How did you not know that? You've been eating it. The refillable cup is $19. It's free that whole first day that you use it. So you can keep refilling it every 10 minutes. It's $1 for every refill that you get after that first day. Freezing cold water is available at all of these. Some of the stations also have slushies, which the kids have been loving. They're only in certain parts of the park though.
You can't get off now.
Holdy, are you ready for the howler?
Yes! I'm scared. I am not.
Whoa, too much spinning for me. Nope. We're taking a break over by Tidal for us to try to get some of the spray since it's so hot. How is it, y'all?
All right, we're waiting for the next one.
No, I'm not leaving this ride.
Oh, this is the mist y'all are talking about. Back here is the mist.
This was so much fun! I don't have my bathing suit on! It's a group of adults now. Oh my god!
Over by the Tube roller coaster is a smaller kiddie play area with some splash stuff but no slides. You get the Coney Island feel for sure with the remake of the sign from Nathan's. I've never in my life seen a line so crazy for a lazy river.
Skyla, how is it?
Good, I did the yellow slide and the big red slide.
The water park area, the boardwalk, was exceptionally busy. There's not a lot of places to sit, so you kind of have to snag your shade wherever you can on a bench. The kids really loved the big play area though. They could have spent hours there, I think, and not even done any of the big slides and been totally happy. Great way to cool off in the middle of the day. We hit it right after lunchtime, and that was what the kids needed to get cooled off and get ready to go. Turkey Hill Ice Cream Parlor. Is that good after a hot time in the water park? Scott just did Fahrenheit. What's your reaction?
Fahrenheit was one of the best roller coasters ever been on. I mean, you go more than straight down. We went in the front row, of course, and then it would like juke you out. It would go one way, but then like turn the other way. And yeah, it was really, really cool one. Super smooth.
Best one in the park so far?
Yeah, that or that Storm Chaser one where you just take off. They're very similar, just a different start to it all.
The kids are gonna do some whipping. That ride is so loud. It's really cool over here. It shows you the whip circa the 1950s. We're headed on the Music Express. Said a 20-minute wait for Lightning Racer, but it's no wait. We got right on. And we're gonna be dueling. So the kids think they're gonna beat us. It's not happening. We got it. We're gonna win. We got it.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you drink some?
Yeah, I gotta ride it.
Staying hydrated. Heading on to the Wildcat. We did it! Yay!
We
The Wildcat is the fastest wooden roller coaster I've ever been on in my life. We did it last night during the sweet sneak peek, and it was very cool in the dark, but oh my gosh. This ride closes at the end of the month, so we had to come, make sure the kids experience the history. Holden's doing the Hershey Tower. Oh my gosh, they're so high. Now they hold them up at the top for forever, it feels like. A great bud. Yesterday Holden did the Kisses and Reese's, but today it was all about the Hershey's. Time to check out some sea lions. Are you ready to see some sea lions, Jude?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Holden, which one's your favorite? Which one's everyone's favorite?
I like the Hershey bar. No, Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher.
Hershey bar or Reese's?
You're with me, Jude. Reese's
Wait,
is
no.
where it's at.
Hershey bar, Reese's, or Jolly Rancher?
We're inside the Kissing Tower.
Nice AC.
Oh, it feels so good. We're on the Kissing Tower, so
Might as well.
love you at Hersheypark.
Love you at Hersheypark.
Just going for a leisurely drive around town. I feel like I should be going a lot faster in a race car, but it's all right. It's got a mind of its own. Look, here comes Jude and Holden. Hey, y'all.
Having fun? Y'all are going so fast.
Speed demon. The cars are fun, but it's hard for the kids to press the pedals on their own, so it's a good idea to have a grown-up go with them if they're really small. Our kids were able to manage it, but even I was having a hard time keeping it pushed down that whole time, so I had Scott help me a little bit, but they're really fun. We're at Tower Fries. We're gonna get a bucket. There's 4 options. We had a really hard time choosing. We opted for the buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Come on, look at that cheese on it. Okay, so I'm going for the Philly cheesesteak first, and they were nice enough to give me some extra cheese, so I'm gonna do a little extra dip. That's really good. So fresh. The fries are awesome. And then we have our buffalo chicken. It's got a kick. That chicken is so tender. That's a really good mix of flavors. It's a big bucket too. I mean, this is like hefty. This is where I finally made it down to no toppings. So this whole top 2/3 had a lot of toppings on it. And you still have, oh my lord. Like, I'm thinking like 3 hamburgers. I'm not joking. Or 2. Okay, maybe it's an exception. 2 hamburgers. Like, in this, like, there's at least a family of 4 could get more than hungry. Yeah, like we're talking about massive. Holden just wanted some pizza. How is it? Yeah, 2 tired thumbs up. Okay. I just realized I accidentally ate 2 buckets of fries today.
Accidentally.
Oh, super duper looper. And another ride. There's roller coasters everywhere in this park. They ran right back on this one, so they must have liked it. down with the breeze. We're loading up in the kisses. Y'all ready to ride around?
Yeah!
I haven't mentioned this, but Melissa Ann used to work at Hersheypark.
I did.
So she has a lot of memories.
Time ago. And my dad was a Milton Hershey boy, so.
Almost 7
Very
years,
cool.
I just found this out.
So she has given us some tours of her memories.
Yes.
Memory lane. Hershey cars.
And they're electric.
Oh, look it. Our verdict is that the breeze on this is fabulous.
So, Michael.
And it was cool to get like a view of the park, so yeah.
2 thumbs up if you have menopause.
They're gonna pop on the Coco Cruiser. That's a really good name for these. You have the whole ride to yourself, kid. Enjoy it. It's like the teacups, but a lot faster. Closing out the night with some chocolate. There's 3 options, but for me, there was really only one option. Stop it right.
It's as big as your head.
It is as big as a head. There's a reason this is $16 because a whole family can split it. It had 2 of these massive chocolate pretzel sticks. This icing on this cheesecake here, incredible. The cheesecake itself, amazing. There's the chips around the edge, the taste of everything together. If you're a Reese lover, it's heaven. It's like everything you love about a Reese cup, but like elevated to an 11, to like 100.
And you get a take-home mug.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say on
And
there?
it's not glass, it's like plastic. King size shake. Hersheypark. To close out the night, the kids did Super Duper Looper twice, and then they rode Comet, which was cool because the lights were on. And now we're gonna head into the gift shop and see what they have because we haven't been here yet. Here's the Chocolatier restaurant, which we are not gonna do on this trip, but we've heard it's awesome. Everything on the Chocolatier menu basically has chocolate of some kind in it. There's a burger that has chocolate potato chips. Cocoa dusted beef short ribs. That's interesting. Ooh, chicken and waffles. Heath bar crusted salmon. Create your sundae, choose your scoops, you get 3. Add unlimited toppings. Swirl on whipped cream, finish with a cherry. If you can't decide, do a king size signature sundae. They have a Super Duper Looper orange cream cake. Everything just looks so good. Chocolate peanut butter bark. They also have cookies and cream bark over here. Peanut butter smoothie cup, only $3.50. My mom is obsessed with non-perils, and this is a non-peril that's as big as my hand. We have to get her one of these. It's done. She's getting one. Everything in here just looks so decadent and beautiful. Like it's just presented so beautifully.
You want it now, you know you're gonna get yelled at for it.
How did you find that first thing?
I found the cutest thing in the store. Look at its face.
Okay, candle. Just go back to the. Just carry this around with you every.
3, 2, 1. Oh! I made it to heaven!
What does it smell like?
It smells like Hershey's chocolate bars.
Would you like that at school?
I would use this all day.
This is phenomenal because it has all of the coasters that you can conquer here. These cups also have all of the coaster names on them. This is $35. They also have coaster-specific shirts, which are really neat.
The 3 that I can't do.
Oh, it is. It's Great Bear,
Skyrush?
Fahrenheit, and Skyrush. They're all 54-inch coasters. We're not getting those socks. Oh, Holden. We're closing it down again.
Again.
That was an awesome day. I feel like we accomplished so much. We did so many rides. I lost count at 25. We did a lot of rides. The lines were not bad on a Sunday. I'm so happy we came for the sweet sneak peek last night. We had a better understanding of where everything was. There was only 2 major coasters we didn't get to do today. We're gonna hit those tomorrow and see what else we want to redo and maybe spend some more time at the water park. So we'll see you in the morning. They let us in a few minutes early yesterday, so we'll see if that's the case today as well. It's full day 2 at Hersheypark. We're definitely heading to the water park and doing the water coaster. That's like top of the list.
Top of the list.
The Hersheypark Carousel was built in 1919, so it hit its 100th birthday a few years ago. It's very cool. I love how ornate all of the horses are. Got the one-man band. They're giddying up. Are they gonna pop off like in Mary Poppins?
I hope so. They have multiple locker stations all over the park. Some of them that are near the big roller coasters, there's free for 2 hours. And then other places, they have larger lockers that you have to pay for.
Candymonium is a wow. What a great way to start the day. I'm so happy I did it. Ooh, there, it's going. It's so smooth and you just feel like you're flowing. Phenomenal ride. Holden is very upset he didn't get to ride it, but next time when he's tall enough, bless his little.
It's going to be a sweet day here at Hersheypark. Oh, the sweetest time here at Hersheypark.
We're waiting to get into the water park. Right next to the monorail is where the cutoff is. No joke.
What ride are we getting ready to go on?
Whirlwind.
How was the first one?
Really nice.
Was it a whirlwind?
Yeah.
We've heard from some season pass holders that the wave pool even has a line to get into it. Depending on how tall your child is and how good they can swim, they still might force them to wear a life vest. Shoreline Grill, chicken tenders, fish, and cheese curds.
That is so fun.
Walking taco, and it's beef inside of it. It comes with 4 toppings, so cheese, lettuce, salsa, and sour cream. That is a hefty taco, and it was $11. That's not too bad. You can get chicken or beef. Holden, what did we get?
Corn dogs.
From Nathan's. How are they?
Good.
Thank you.
How was it?
We need to make amazing, but it hurts my neck a lot.
Hurts your neck?
They have to make those headrests softer. It's like.
I saw you guys got blue raspberry.
Yes, my favorite.
The color that you get is what smell you get as you go through the tunnel. Did you smell the blue raspberry?
Yes,
I could smell it from out here. That's very cool. And the lights change color in there too.
Yes.
It's like a disco party. There are a lot of options here. You can either get the donuts, and look at these flavors. They have the normal, like funnel cake, sweet glaze, and cinnamon sugar. Check these out.
I don't have any like really.
And then we're gonna get a special sundae that has all kinds of goodness in it. This is the Reese's Overload and the Hershey's Chocolate Overload. A dozen specialty donuts, 3 scoops of ice cream, sprinkles, whipped cream, amazingness. We're diving in. Let's do it. We haven't filmed a lot of rides today because it's been a lot of re-riding our favorite rides. I actually had to go back to the camping resort because we forgot our dry clothes after the water park. So it took me about an hour. The rest of the crew did Laugh Track, and they loved it. They redid Jolly Rancher Remix, which that was Holden's only request. He loves that ride. Skyela and Zariah were brave enough to do it with him. They redid Hershey Tower. They redid the Coal Cracker. They love that log flume. Now Scott and Becca are on Great Bear, which we've heard is one of the top 5 coasters at the park. So I'm really excited they got to do it. And the kids are back on Super Duper Looper. I think they would do this ride 10 times in a row if they could. They love this ride.
I only have one more roller coaster to go, but I think the Great Bear is definitely my favorite. It's so smooth. I love the hanging ones because there's no track below you. You have to go in the front. There was no wait. We only waited 3 or 4 cars just because we wanted to sit in the front. But it's cool because it's so in and out of the other roller coasters and around kind of this main area of the park. It's really one of the best.
Coming on a Monday pays off. Not that long of a line.
Definitely, yeah, no line. And of course you can't see it. Skyrush was amazing. It's harder and harder to pick a favorite. That one, there's no chest piece on you. It's only kind of a heavy-duty lap bar, and so many times you go over something and you swear you're getting just thrown out of this thing. It was really cool, and I was on the edge, so your feet dangle and you don't feel any tracks. And I think yeah, so that was really cool about it. It was long, it was intense, upside down.
So what's your favorite?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Do you know you've done them all now?
I've done them all now. Sat in the front row on every single one.
Are you serious?
Every one.
It's finally time. Oh, Juice got to get a shoe on. And then it's time for Reese's Cupfusion.
I've been on this before.
How was it?
Good.
This will be our longest wait of the day, but I think the boys are okay with it. This is who we're looking out for. These candies are not welcome. These guys are up to no good. They show you the Hall of Fame, and guess who's in the top 10? This guy. We've been looking on the app throughout this trip. Reese's Cupfusion was definitely not a 60-minute wait. It was closer to like 25.
Everything's been a lot shorter than what it says.
Yes. The greatest thing is that you can plug in where you want to go and put directions in. So that's been really nice. But looking at the general park map, very hard to tell which path you're supposed to go on if you don't know the park well, which we don't.
Or where the roller coaster actually starts.
Yes. Because there's so many coasters and they're all kind of on top of each other. Like you can't look around without seeing a roller coaster. So yeah, our first time around figuring out how to get to which coaster was a little bit hard, but I feel like now we have the lay of the land. The app is really great. So
yeah, now we know where we're going, that we're leaving.
They've already had to stop because Holden forgot to take his shoes off. Whoops, they're behind us. It's really cool on this how close you get to the coasters. I want the Great Bear to go by. Great Bear's coming, maybe we'll catch it. Oh, what's that one? Super Duper Looper?
Yeah.
We did get the kiss. You got the Reese though, that's the best. Hey, hey, Skyla. Hello. Did you guys get a kiss too? You did. Oh, I love awesome day. Yesterday we hit it hard. We tried to do every single ride we could.
As much as possible.
And then we had a few rides left today that we did, and
The water park.
And the water park. We didn't hit up the zoo. They just wanted to keep riding the coasters, and we can't blame them.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Holden was so brave, did every coaster he could. He's so annoyed that he couldn't ride any of the 54-inch coasters. So we said, we'll have to come back when he's taller. One of the things about this park is that none of the rides are named for their area, and it's hard to figure out which section of the park you're in. And it's kind of hard to tell when you're going from one section of the park to another. I'm so excited for our next trip because now we know what it's going to be. So
We'll come again.
We'll be back. Here comes the monorail. Here they go on the Frontier Flyers. It picks up after a second on this one, starts to whip. Here goes Holden. Oh, Zariah and Skylar trading off captain duties. Your hair got blown back, y'all. Let me see that hair, Holdy. We got a pretty epic chicken BLT from the Chickie and Pete stand.
Another pretzel. Not as much Parmesan this time, but good.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right.
Zariah just rode Candymonium at night. How was it?
Scary, but amazing. The beginning, I said I'm not ready. Then we went down the drop. That was my favorite part.
It was. The big drop was your favorite part?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was so different riding this one at night. It was scarier, and I felt like we were climbing the hill for longer. I'm so proud of Zariah. That was so fun to share that with her, and a great way to close out our trip. I'm interrupting the vlog really quick so that we can show you Milton's ice cream parlor. This was something we wanted to do last night as we were exiting the park, but we couldn't because the line was too long. So we would have done this last night if we could have, but we're gonna do it the morning we're leaving. I think we got every single topping. I'm ready for this. Oh, she's already going in. Over at the ice cream shop, we also got a bucket of chicken and tater tots with 2 dipping sauces. We got both cheeses, a beer cheese and a cheddar cheese. And I think it was $16, $17. We didn't realize you could get whipped cream, so they gave it to us on the side. So now Holden's got like a whipped cream flour. That's just for you, bud.
My ice cream just tastes like a Jolly Rancher. I'm not kidding.
Because you got the blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. Skyla picked mint chocolate chip.
My favorite ice cream.
And I picked the chocolate brownie, and we are destroying this. So that was our ice cream. We just wanted to show that to you. But back to our thoughts on our final night at the park. It's 9:30. We have 15 minutes to get to our shuttle back to the Hershey Camping Resort. Epic. First trip to Hersheypark. We did everything we wanted to do. We learned a lot.
First big kid park that we've been to. You know, we've done Disney, done Legoland, but one with like real true roller coasters, and the kids were loving it. They were on every one that they could.
They did, and it was so nice to be here with our friends and to spend that time with 2 other families. We've never done a trip with friends, so it was a new experience. The camping was great. We're gonna have separate vlogs about our time at the camping resort. We visited Chocolate World, we did the Hershey Story Museum. So there's gonna be multiple vlogs about this trip, so make sure to check those out on the channel. But we had such a great time, and thank you for coming along with us. Who knows where we'll go next, but we'll see you soon.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And as always,
Keep it